Hey you guys, so we are looking at a new prize today and we are at full queue. Each play is 1,800 TP, or just to make it simple, $1.80. So you guys have just seen two plays right now. And in case you're wondering, what is this prize that has this full queue? It is a Hatsune Miku microfiber towel. It is 120 centimeters. I believe that is less than 5 feet tall. I'll double check with you guys. These kind of towels, because I do have one of these Toreba towels, I will tell you up front, they're not worth the money because although the design might look nice, these are not high-end luxury towels. These are actually very thin, kind of like the cheap hotel towels for lack of better word. You know, the kind of stuff that you would imagine if you got like this free towel promotion. Very nuts. It's not fluffy, but it's kind of flat. It's like a cheap face towel. That's how I'll describe it. That's the quality of this towel. Now, for this machine, I think we've seen about 4 plays so far, and you can see it's not winnable yet. So for this person, for them to win it, they're going to either have to do two things. It's either straighten it out and then it'll fall down, or they flip it. I don't think it's going to flip because you can see you have about 3/4 of it sitting on the bar. So how is this going to flip down here when it's grippy over here, and grippy over here? For this setup, I would advise you guys against this just because it can be kind of grindy. And for people seeing this, they might think to themselves, oh, it can't be that hard. It is more difficult than it looks. It's going to take a lot of little plays, and we're going to watch the little plays over here. I will not be surprised if an assist has to happen around the $50 mark. So far, we are at, I believe, 5 plays right now. I am going to be probably 1 to 3 off. However, whatever I do see, that will be at least how many plays have been put into this machine. Remember, I have not seen this since this prize went up. So it could have been a substantial amount of plays being put onto this machine before I even opened up this machine. And this person's trying to do a center grab. I would not recommend doing a center grab. I rather swipe. So I would swipe this part. Hold on. Let me show you guys after. See, they're just trying to flip it. So what I would do is that I would line the outside of this claw over here to this point. So what I'm talking about is, you see the outside, there's an outside and an inside. Hold on, let me show you guys. See this outside? I would line this part with this point, and then I would try to swipe this corner over here to the right. But for whatever reason, this person keeps doing center grabs at $1.80 a pop. So if we want to see if this thing has been moving or not, all we have to do is maybe put our cursor right at this point here. Don't, oh my goodness, is this going to be another center grab? Actually, let's put our cursor right here. See, this is some sticky substance. If they want this thing to fall, in my opinion, you would need one of these corners, 2 corners, to be free. And then maybe it would fall. But right now, them doing these center grabs or off center, but basically a center grab and it's not dragging it. Like, what is that? You're trying to straighten out a square. You see? So, I mean, straighten out a diamond right now. So right now it's a diamond. If you have it as a square, maybe you can lift one edge up and then have one side flip, and then that way it falls underneath here. So the whole point of this, in case you guys are not familiar with Toreba, is you see how this prize is on the bars? You need this square to fall underneath to this platform over here. Once it falls below the bars, once it's free from the top of the bars, that's considered a win. And I believe we've seen 10 plays so far, so $18. I also do want to preface this and recommend to you guys, if you have not seen my Toreba PSA, please look at that, because if you guys are Toreba players, I do not want you guys going into debt because of this game. You guys have seen $18 worth of plays at least. And in my opinion, you could probably buy this prize for about $25 to $30 shipped once people start receiving this prize. So do I think this person's going to win it in 7 plays or so? I don't think so. I don't even know how many plays this person put in. So look, we're at a center grab again. See? The tape is still there. So if you're playing, if you're not keeping track of how it's going, you might think, oh, maybe it's moving back millimeter by millimeter. This is the important thing about seeing, is the prize actually moving when you're trying to flip it, or is it just lifting up and down, going back into place? So here, I'll show you guys. So for them, they're probably seeing something close to this. See, so they're probably thinking, oh, okay, all I gotta do is just successfully lift it up and then I'll win it. I think they've been putting in 2 plays. I think I didn't tally that, so I'd say we're 12 plays right now. And the queue is still full. So it's the same player still playing, guys. I'm just going to keep my cursor here. I would not recommend this setup, as you guys know. I just think that it could work if you swipe, but these center grabs again won't work. So my thinking is let's say you swipe this corner. Let's say you use you line it up this outside to over here. See here? And then you swipe it to the left. If you swipe it so it's parallel, so it's a straight square, maybe you can lift the front edge and then maybe you can flip. You know, you can lift one edge and then it slides down. But they're not doing that. They're not even trying to straighten it out. They're just doing this idiotic move where they keep trying to lift this diamond up and up and up and up and up and over again. Just the same move. This is what we would consider to be a whale. See the center grab? I call it center because you can see the center right here. It's like the same center grab. And this is how Toreba makes a lot of their money. You know, they make their money off of whales because people lose control. And my videos haven't got that many views compared to Toreba players, of course. But I hope if you guys have come across my videos, I hope my commentary, I do have a Toreba playlist, by the way. I hope my commentary maybe makes you stop and look back at your plays, or just ask yourself, hey, am I really getting closer to that prize? Or am I just getting caught up in just playing over and over and over? So I think we're at 15 plays right now. So $1.80 times 15. Let me do the quick math over here. Let's see. $27 so far. You could have bought this prize, in my opinion, already. It's like the same move. And if you guys are tuning in late, this is the prize we're looking at. The Hatsune Miku microfiber towel. 120 centimeters. I think they're reloading. They ran out of cash. So 120 centimeters to inches, it's 47 inches, 47.24 inches long. So that is just shy of 4 feet long. So a 4 feet long towel for over $30 right now. I mean, $30, you know, you could buy one of those like plush Macy hotel collection towels. Again, these kind of Toreba towels, they're not that great. They're thin, they're flimsy, they get the job done, but if you feel them, they don't feel like a premium towel. They really feel like a cheap, thin towel. I have two of them, so I feel like I feel pretty confident in telling you guys the quality of these Toreba towels. Two different ones. And plus, these are not supposed to be premium towels. These are prize towels. So most likely, the people who buy stuff from arcades, they're not looking for the top quality luxury towel. These prizes typically usually go for about $10 each, at least for the towels. Like, you're gonna figure this is a cheap towel, so not gonna be luxury quality. Just because it has a design, a Hatsune Miku on it, doesn't mean that it has to be premium. Oh, did you guys see that? There was a sticky over there. I don't think it moved though. We still see one corner over here, one corner over here. It's still in the diamond position. And it looks like it's pretty much center here and here. So you can see the weight, right? You can see it's basically still stuck in the center here. You got weight on this bar, weight on this bar. What do they hope to accomplish with this? I do not know. Do they think that somehow the employee is going to somehow hulk the strength and then it'll do a flip? I really think that an assist is going to have to kick in soon. Because right now we are at about 20 plays, at least from what I'm seeing. This is going to be the 20th play here. I've told you guys that I think assist kicks around the $50 mark. And I don't know. I think assist has a button, but I'm not too sure about it because I've never played enough to get an assist. Or somehow I think there's a notification that the Toreba staff member gets. I'll do more research and then get back to you. Or I'll pin the comment about the assist part. From what I pick up, somehow the employees get this notification saying, hey, this person spent about $50. Go help them out. Go make it a one-shot. So far, I think you guys have seen at least $37.80 worth of plays. And we just added one more plus 180. That's $39.60. Let's see how this looks. Still in the diamond shape. So if you do decide to play Toreba, make sure you look at the setup and you try to strategize how to win this. Again, the only way I've seen people win this is try to unless it has a super powerful claw, you're gonna have to straighten this out from a diamond to a square and then lift one of the sides to flip it. Like lift it up and then hopefully one side slides down. We are at full queue and doesn't seem like it's gonna stop. I think that this could easily be $100 prize if nobody steps in. Because have you guys seen much progress since you guys have first seen these plays? I haven't seen any progress. Maybe like a millimeter or so, or centimeter or two, but I'm not seeing enough for it to flip. So this is 25 plays you guys have watched so far. So it looks more even, but the fact that this point is still here and this point is still here, it makes me think that it's not flippable. And also, look at this point over here. You see, it kind of looks like it's resting on that shelf now. You see it? Right here? Kind of looks like it's resting on the back shelf, or it's going to if they push it back, which would be a total rip if so. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. So $45 has been put into this towel. Oh, do you see that? It's hitting that back shelf now. Center grab. I don't know why they keep doing a center grab. I have no idea. You would think 25 plays ago they would have got the idea that it wouldn't have worked. I had to pause for a second. I was like, is the silicone gonna slide? See, if this part becomes less sticky, you can see how it could slide down, right? But if this bar is super sticky, it's not gonna slide. And never underestimate how sticky these bars are, okay? There was one time I was trying to win this really large stuffed animal. The stuffed animal was over a pound. And this prize was hanging by a corner. The adhesive was so strong, you guys, from one of these bars that it could hold up a prize that was over 1 pound. That's how strong it is. So you might think, oh, it's no big deal, but yeah, it's kind of up there. Hey, look at this. So they're moving it back. Look at that. It is moving back. Let's see here. Could it flip? We'll see. If this corner moves to behind the bar, there's actually a chance, like if it straightens out, but hard to say. I still don't know why they don't straighten out. Why they keep doing the same move over and over. Center grab. And they always lift around here. Oh, look at that. See, remember how I told you I feared that it was going to go on the shelf? Look, it's on the shelf right now. See this corner? But this corner here is sliding backwards. So that's a good thing because maybe if they lift it, maybe, just maybe, it might pivot to the left and then it could drop, but I'm not too sure. What are you doing? Oh. Are you going to move it forward? Are you going to do it? Now that didn't do anything. I would still drag this corner to the right. They're trying to center grab. But it ain't a center grab. What was that? I thought they were going to do a drag because they were off center. See, so for them to try and lift it, they need to be center over here. Okay, maybe they're going to swipe. No, they're going to try to do a center grab. What is this? How are you going to... Okay, what are you doing? Let's see. It's getting more on the platform now. So yeah, this is the time I would recommend them swiping this corner to the right. Because if they move this corner to the right, then this corner goes off to the left. What is this, a center? What? Okay. See, so it's looking better now. See? So this corner is free, this corner is on the ledge. So this is the time. Random. This is the time that you swipe this corner to the right. And then it'll straighten out, and then you could probably lift one side and flip it. You know, lift one half, like over here, and then it'll fall down. Because then instead of being on 3 bars, it'll be on 1 bar. The problem is that now it's ending more on the shelf here. See this? Oh my gosh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We are at 30 plays right now. 30 plays. At least. Oh, oh, oh! Do you see that? So now it's arched upwards. It can actually fall. If they use this claw and then try to drag it to the left, so I would recommend putting the outside edge on this, lining it up to here. Maybe, or maybe that'll work too. This will fall and then it'll fall down. I would have done the other direction, but let's see how this works. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh. Okay. So that took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 31 plays, maybe 32 plays. I'll just do 31. 31. That was a, can you guys guess? A $55 towel. This towel that is a little shy of 4 feet long came out to at least $55.80. Remember, if you want to buy this towel, I truly believe you can probably buy this towel for about $30 shipped. But I'm happy that they won, and I hope that you guys pick something else from this. I really wish they took my suggestion. I mean, they can't hear me, obviously, but I wish they had swiped one of the front corner to the right or the back corner to the left. It would have straightened out so much faster, but at least the claw was working in their favor. And at least the price somehow straightened out. Jeez. Can you imagine if this was a noodle claw? Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. And as always, don't be a clown. I hope that person truly appreciates having that prize, because that was one expensive prize. I would not be surprised if they were actually playing and it ended up being like a $70 prize or something. Okay, you guys, take care. See ya.